Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Belinda and this is my channel, All My Ancestors. And I am your Smartstitch trainer. Today I want to do a video on threading your Smartstitch 1501. Proper threading prevents a lot of problems when you're stitching out. And so today I'm going to show you a few tips to help you thread correctly and how threading it should be done. The first thing you need to know is how the threading system works. There are three positions: the first position, second position, third position. And it goes first position, second position, third position on each row. The first position has one hole. The second position has two holes. The third position has three holes. So your thread has to come up and through each hole. First hole, it goes through one. Second position, through two holes. Third position, up three holes. To thread your machine, make sure first that you have your foam cushion on. And if you're using the large spools, make sure your umbrella is on. That helps to keep the thread from rattling and pooling and keeps it straight and helps it from maybe sliding off of the machine. Then you run your thread up and through your first hole. You then run it through the upper tensioner. When you run it through your upper tensioner, there is a little groove that your thread needs to go through that helps it go through smoothly without any jumping around. You then run it through, use your threading tool, and run it through the tube. You just take the tube off and thread it through. Once you've got it threaded through, you put it back on and you run your thread through and under your first plate. It comes down to the right side of the first pin, under and between the two plates, and over, if you see here, that pin onto the left side and down. It then goes under the hook, around the pin, all the way around one full turn, and then back down and to the left again. It then goes through under, the second guide. It then comes down and under the first bar of these two bars. Under that, it goes in through the spring. From the spring, it goes back up and under and back up and through the take-up lever. Once it's through the take-up lever, it comes back down and through your first white guide, down through the magenta guide, and through your needle, from the front to the back. Once you have your thread through, you can bring it up and through the spring for it to catch. Once it's caught, leave at least 1 inch to get it started of thread hanging over the top. If it's a little bit more, it'll just give you something to trim when you're done. When you're done with that, you then take your bar and pull it up till it's at 90 degrees, straight out, not tilted up, not tilted down. You want it to be straight at 90 degrees. Once that's done, you then thread the rest of your needles, however many you have left to thread, and you're good to go. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope that you learned something. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments below. Leave a like. Please follow the channel and subscribe so you get notifications when I do new videos. And I hope that you have a blessed day. Stay blessed, not stressed. Enjoy your machine. Bye-bye.